red side of the field, we have from Brooklyn, New York, it's the Rolling Drones. And all the way from Klosterstaden Air Force Base, it is this group right here, the Raiders Robotics. On the blue side of the field, from Huntsville, Alabama, it's the Dread Pirate Roberts. That doesn't mean what I think you mean, by the way. And Chihuahua, Mexico, the Volt Demos.
Drivers take the controls for our 2 minutes of teleop, just separated by 30 points here in our live score, as robots carefully navigate around the submersible. Along the backside, Red Alliance trying to push some samples into the observation zone, adding to their collection and potentially converting those into specimens. That's going to be Team 6582, Raider Robotics. Now they reach into the submersible, trying to grab a hold of another sample as their alliance partner, the Rolling Drones, makes their way along the front of the field. They're trying to get samples into the high basket at 8 points apiece. But they're vying for space with the Blue Alliance. That's going to be Team 25751, Dread Pirate Robotics, as both of them compete for space and samples there on the front side of the submersible. Now along the back, a potential score of 8 points there in the high basket from the Volt Demos team as they make their way towards that high basket, back and forth from the submersible zone, grabbing neutral samples and making their way back at 8 points each. Dread Pirate Robotics now working on scoring those specimens that they prepared over the course of our first minute of the match. They now score them on the high chamber at 10 points apiece, adding to their score. They currently hold the lead, but we'll see what happens. We've got about 40 seconds left in the match. Raider Robotics along the backside, they've got some sort of mechanism out and extended as they navigate around the observation zone. Now under 30 seconds left to play as we pay our attention towards the ascent zones here on the front and back of the submersibles. One last attempt to score from the Rolling Drones as they make their way back now from those baskets with their arms up in the air. 10 seconds left to try to get back up into the air and ascend to the surface here on the submersible. Both Red Robots hanging on to those ascent rungs with 2 seconds left. 3 robots in varying positions. Blue Alliance takes the win in that match. Final score, 240 points to 143.